Good morning. Happy December.
Really?
It's December 3rd. I'm Terry,
I'm Diana.
and we're for the Stitch Your Soul. We're
How
so
many
glad
days?
you joined us today.
How many days for Christmas?
We have, it's the 4th.
Yep.
It's the 4th, so we have 20 days till Christmas. And I gotta say, I had a great weekend.
As did I.
I had a great weekend. I did nothing.
nothing.
Absolutely nothing. I sat there and watched the
Parade.
the parade, and then I watched the dog show. And who didn't come in second and third for their breed? Their breed, corgis. I had to make sure I texted Maddox to tell him. Maddox is on a campaign to get a corgi. Maddox is my grandson, for anybody who doesn't know. But I did that. I went to hockey games. I went to a crystal fair because I was looking for some crystal beads, but they didn't have what I wanted. And I played up in my room, and I made my shirt. And I started to dress for myself. So I just had a blast.
There you go.
All weekend. It was wonderful.
I did nothing. I cooked.
I didn't even stitch.
No?
I
Oh,
didn't
I
even
stitched.
stitch.
Not a lot.
Didn't even stitch. And then I didn't feel guilty about it either because
you
I was
shouldn't.
doing all kinds of other stuff.
You shouldn't have felt. I did some stitching only because I've got some gifts that I want to get done. So I did do some, but not a lot. It was cold. It was just, I said to Vince, we really don't need to go. I don't get to stay home that much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Sunday is really the
telling
only
ya.
day.
I had a 5-day stretch.
Wasn't it nice?
5-day
I forgot,
stretch,
yeah.
and it's like, you know what? I can live with this.
Yeah,
I can live with this.
it was nice.
Somebody said, the medical director at where I am working presently says, oh, you can't retire. You would be so bored. I said, you don't know my life. I will not be bored.
No. Can I just say, I sit back and Vince says it to me all the time. If you were working, how would you do all the stuff that you do?
But we did it. That's
exactly.
the thing.
And
we did it.
But now I don't know
and
if
now
it's,
we wonder how we did
did
it.
it. Exactly. And at what cost we did it. I think that's the thing.
Huh?
At what cost?
At what cost?
Yeah. So I
At
purposely,
the cost that we didn't enjoy it.
that's what I meant. Like you
You were so
went.
busy just focusing on the next thing you had to do, the next thing you had to do, the next thing
Yep.
you had to do, that you really didn't enjoy the process, you didn't enjoy the outcome.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Been
Yep.
there, done that.
Yeah.
And learned no more of that.
We went to on Monday. Yes, Monday. Took me a minute to think. We went to Lowe's.
Oh, yeah.
Vince
One
had
of
to
my
pick-
favorite places.
So we were there, and Vince usually sticks his head in and says hi to the guys that work in the appliances.
Uh-huh.
'Cause-
He knows them.
Yeah, yeah. Vince is like, everybody knows Vince.
Yeah.
Vince walks around Clifton Park.
Vince
and
is
it's
that
the
kind of guy. Good morning, Vince.
Yep, he'll walk in. We used, and this is funny. We went to Price Chopper. We went early Sunday morning. I mean, it never fails. When you look like a slob,
Of
is
course.
when my hair is up in a ponytail, and
You
it's
look
not
like-
even,
You look like crap, and you
Right.
know,
It's
and
all-
you're
it's
praying
worse
you don't
than
see
this.
anybody you know.
Right.
Uh-huh.
So we're walking. I think it was the cereal aisle in Price Chopper, and we're walking up the aisle like this, and Vince is walking next to me, and all of a sudden I see someone else is going like that. It's not even high. It's the head. And I look over at him and I go, what's the matter? He goes, nothing. I go, and then I see the guy do it, and I go, got a thing here? And he goes, no, it's, and then he says who it is. And I'm like, who's that? And he goes to me, it's just someone I know. And I'm like, you got a whole nother life. I love that.
Hey,
He
bro.
does that all the time.
Hey, bro.
We're
Yeah.
trying to get him to do this. The hand.
Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, Jen. Hi, Paula. And the other 4 people who are watching, we're happy you're joining us. So, it is Wednesday, and we only have 20 days till Christmas. So,
It is what it is.
Yep.
We're going to get there.
We will.
It's going to come if we're ready for it or not.
Absolutely. It came just the same.
Yep.
Can you tell I've been watching? Oh, Ellie,
Christmas.
Ellie. Libby sent us a video. Oh, I'm sorry, I gotta share this. So, Ellie's favorite thing is Minnie Mouse these days. So what does Grampy do? Grampy goes shopping and buys Ellie a light-up Christmas Minnie Mouse for her to have for Christmas, right?
Oh.
And gave it to her a couple weeks ago when they were here for Thanksgiving. Well, Libby had to take the plug, the light bulb plug that goes in the back, had to take that out because she carries it around with her
Oh.
and loves her. So, who's the first balloon of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade this year?
Minnie Mouse.
Mimi! Mimi! She was so excited. Libby sent me the video. Her little hands were shaking.
Oh, that's cute.
It's like,
Isn't that
gosh.
nice?
It just,
Isn't that, well, that was really nice of Larry to do that. That
Oh,
was
yeah.
cute.
well, don't you remember the story
Yep.
I told about
Yep.
the Minnie Mouse?
Yep.
Yeah.
Really cute.
Maddox thinking he had bought it for him.
Vince and Erica used to do that. My husband, Vince, and Erica had this competition. When we moved into the house we're in now, we had it built. And Vince wanted, those old-fashioned, the plastic Santa Clauses and the
Yeah, I have
reindeers
a
and
collection
whatever.
of them that's almost, 38 years old.
He has
The guys, Santa, Frosty, got them all.
they had a Santa Claus, maybe this big, right?
We have the ones
So
that-
it used to freak Erica out. So what Vince started to do was, like, she would come home and she'd park in the driveway, and then it would be in the chair, and it would freak her out. It would freak her out. So what happened
Gee,
is,
I wonder where she got that.
so what they did was, Vince cleaned it up and took because it has, like, in the back of it, it's got
Yeah.
the plug snap in.
yeah.
Well, he took it out, and then that was like Elf on the Shelf.
Yeah.
I mean, he would put it in the bed, so it was over to the side, and then she'd get in bed and she'd jump.
Mean
She
children,
has,
mean.
and how it ended, I ended it. It was like, that's it. I have it off of my master bedroom, there's a bathroom. So I usually use that. Well, Vince was using it, so I ran into Erica's bathroom. We call it the blue room, in the blue bathroom.
And
When
he had stuck it in
And
there.
then he put it on the toilet. And I walked in, because there was enough, but I didn't see it, and it freaked me out. And I was like, that's it. We're
You're
not
done."
doing it no more. And I took it away. So we had maybe 2 or 3 years later, we had a garage sale, and Erica helped me. She put it in the garage sale, and her father kept taking it out, putting it in, taking it out, putting it in, and people wanted to buy it because it was a perfect size.
Yeah.
And it was like, no, it's not for sale. And Erica goes, oh, yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, it is. So they were teasing her last night. Her other thing that she absolutely hates is she does not like The Wizard of Oz. I don't know what it is. She does not like to watch The Wizard of Oz. The boys tease her about it. Well, the new movie Wicked is out. So
I'd like to go see it. I've never seen Wicked. I've never read the book, nothing, but the hype is really, I would like to see it.
Tracy and her friend, a bunch of friends, they're all going, and Vince is going. So Vince was going. He said to me last night, guess where we're going? I think it's Saturday night they're going. Yeah, I think it's Saturday night that they're going to see it. And Vince isn't a musical kind of person, and neither am I. I don't like musicals.
It
So-
depends on the musical.
So when Erica was at Thanksgiving, Tracy was telling Erica, "Oh, we're going to see Wicked. Do you want to come with us?" And we all started laughing because everybody knows that Erica absolutely hates it. She goes, "I do not like The Wizard of Oz, and I know I'm not going to like Wicked like that." She just, I don't know what it is about The Wizard of Oz that scared
I
her.
was reading an article the other day. When they were doing costume.
No, I don't think it's the monkeys.
No,
I
no,
think it
no.
was-
When they were
oh, no.
when they were
Paula said
when
it.
they were when they were looking for costumes for the new Wicked, they went to a thrift store in New York. They didn't say where, but this beautiful coat. I think it's the one Jeff Goldberg
Where's?
wears in the movie. So I guess he took it off because he was sweating bullets because I guess it was hot the day they were filming. So he took it off, turned it inside out, and guess whose name was on the inside of that coat? Frank Baum.
Oh, wow.
He's the author.
Right. Wow.
Yeah. Come to find out, that they found Mrs. Baum. That was indeed his coat. And when they finished filming, they gave it back to her.
Can I just say,
I love those feel-good stories. Yeah.
I do too. Could you kind of look for them?
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. So, let's see. Good morning, Patty. Glad you joined us. All right. So I'm going to start with this. Okay. We always do this public service announcement
At the end.
at the end, but I'm doing it early because we are expected to have snow later this afternoon and evening into tomorrow. And as you all know, we usually do open stitch from 6 to 8 on Wednesday nights. So a conversation was had earlier this week, and an idea was floated, and
I think
it's a good idea.
Very good.
And I floated it. Everybody seemed to like it. So here's what the idea is. From now until mid-April, we are going to do open stitch on a Zoom instead of in the store
For Wednesday.
for Wednesday evenings from 6 to 8. That way, people don't have to worry about driving at night, and they don't have to worry about driving in the snow at night. So if you are interested, I already have had people, I'm going to open it up. The reason I need you to send me an email is you're going to get an invoice because I'm going to have to pay for this Zoom. So to help defer the cost, because it can be pricey at times, there's going to be a minimal fee of $5. So if you want to participate, please email me at forthestitchersoul.com, at gmail.com, and if you want to participate, just write "I want," and I will send you an invoice for the $5, and then I will get you hooked up. We're going to start tonight because of the weather, and I will post on the Facebook page as soon as we're done doing the show today. I do already have emails because I guess the phone tree got started, which is a wonderful thing. We have a phone tree, and there's many people who want to participate. The nice thing is if you want to participate and you are not a regular customer, we welcome you to join us from wherever you are, which is one of the wonderful things about Zoom. All it is a bunch of gals getting together, and guys, if we've had some guys come in, and we stitch from 6 to 8 o'clock. The time will remain the same, and it will be Wednesday evenings, and it will be the same Zoom link, so make sure you save that email so you can get to that Zoom link. And then the only weeks we won't have Zoom is Christmas, New Year's, and the week that we are in
Inventory.
Nashville.
Oh, yeah.
And inventory, I'm sorry, yeah, inventory as well. So,
That's coming up fast.
yeah, it is coming up fast. So, I think everybody thought it was a fantastic idea, and I like the idea because it opens up to other people. We have people who are from Canada who are going to join us. We're hoping the gal from Minnesota that joins us presently on Monday evenings. We're hoping she might be able to join us. So it opens up to a lot of different people so that we can have fun and, meet new people across the country. That's what I like about Zoom, because we get to meet new people.
And we have quite a few people on Monday.
We had, yeah, there was a few people on Monday, and they were all, and most of them were regulars.
Yeah.
A couple of them weren't, but most of them were regulars. And we're already up to 12 people, and that doesn't include everybody. So I think it's going to be a good option for the winter months. We will still do live on Thursdays. We'll still do open stitch on Thursday mornings at 10 o'clock. For anyone who wants to come in, and of course, barring untoward weather, but it's easier
Same
to
with
drive
Saturday.
during the day. It's easier to drive during the day. The store will be open during the day on Wednesdays, unless, there's inclement weather, but
They could still shop. They just
they
have to
can
do it
still shop.
online.
Well, yes, you can shop online.
You could shop online, so
Yes.
you still get
Yeah.
the feel of. Plus, you're in your comfy spot. You're in your comfy clothes, and it's warm.
And when you
yeah.
run out of your hot toddy or mulled wine or whatever it is you like to drink at night, your cocoa, you just run to the kitchen and get some more.
Or you just
And then
call out
you
and
don't
say,
have to crawl into a cold car. All you have to do is crawl up to your warm bed. So there you go.
Works.
Works for us.
Works.
All right, what did you work on this week?
What did I work on this week? I have been doing this. I have 4 gifts, and every time I say this, somebody adds to my list. I did this pattern, and I did this pattern, and this pattern. I stitched them. I started them last Monday. Well, I finished these 3 on Thursday. Took me a minute to think. Thursday. And I think I already I finished this one.
Yep, you showed that last week.
Yeah, but I finished it. I did the Merry
Okay,
Christmas
yep.
and down here to make
Yep.
it for the
Pretty.
carved out. This
How-
one, oh, I'm sorry.
Now these are stockings?
These are little miniature stockings.
Okay.
They're Blackbird.
Yep.
They're Merry Christmas from the little ones, which I like. She also has another one where she's got the autumn ones,
Oh,
which are
okay.
really cute. And I think
I may just have to see if I can get my hands on some of those.
yes, and can I say it's a fast stitch, which is
Because I
pretty.
sold out of the ones we had.
Yes, this one. I think
Yeah, I sold out of the autumn
Yeah,
one too,
I was
I
just
think.
yep. I think I got the last one of these, and I think I bought it last year when we did, not this just past October, but the October before that, I bought this, and I've been wanting to do it since then. So I did this one. This one I changed up a little bit because it's a light color, it's ivory, and it's on 16 count, because I wanted it big, a little bit bigger, so I did it on 16. I changed up the deer, the color of the deer, and I changed
Was it
up.
darker or lighter?
It was a funny color. I think I made it match more towards a deer, and actually it's the same color as we did the. You know what I just noticed? Look, 2 different colors.
You
just
pulled the wrong
noticed
thread.
threads.
Woohoo! It's a unique deer.
Yeah, 2-toned
Oh yeah, it looks almost like a gray on the
picture, which
Yeah.
I didn't like.
Yeah.
And then I changed the snowflakes. I don't know if you can see them. I changed them up to like I think it's icicle is the color.
Now, the models were stitched on 30 count. R&R reproduction.
Right.
And finished on 30 count, it's 3x5. So
It's small.
it's small.
And then
And you did it on 16, so that's it's close.
yeah, that's what I figured. And then this is Vintage Country Mocha.
I can't wait to see how you finish them.
Yes, it makes two of us.
Or are you not finishing them? Is someone else finishing them?
My Vince has this thing, and God love him. He goes, "What is that?" I go, "It's a bird." And he goes, "It's kind of big, isn't it? I don't think birds are that big." And I said, "Well, cross stitch they
I
are."
love you, Vince.
I know. But this was my least favorite one, and that's why I waited to the last to do it. And actually, it's my favorite.
Mm.
Oh, and I changed up when I did it. I changed the windows. I wanted the windows to show up a little bit.
Yep.
But the white didn't. It showed up here, but it didn't. It washed out with here, and I don't
Okay.
like ghosting. And if I did it like this, it showed up, but here it didn't. So I changed it to the red.
Okay.
But
Hey, that's the nice thing about cross stitch. You change it and make it your own.
we did the first. This is from the first year. We did the pattern adoption. Yep. And I did this guy. I'm
Oh
doing
yes,
this
our
guy.
pattern adoption days.
And
Yeah.
this is still going on. Now I'm trying to decide if I should do this.
Oh, the
but-
swirly stuff?
Yeah. But I'm not sure if I want to just leave it like this and just a simple ornament.
I would have changed the color to something that looked more like flesh.
I see. I thought that too.
We
did a poll.
Santa with a gray face just doesn't do it for me.
No. So I did with the Thursday, and that's the thing I like about when we stitch open stitching. I pointed out when we did it that I wanted to do this, and so I asked them what, not gray, what color, and they all, including Vince, said they thought it would be on red. So what I'm going to do is, I did a couple different things. I moved the eyes down. Well, I can show you because it kind of freaked me out a little bit. This is what it originally, the way the pattern called for, and the colors that the pattern called for was white in the center and ecru outlining, and the eyes were blue. But I don't know if you could see it here. But
On the
eyes are-
red, I'll bet you on a different color it wouldn't look that way because it
Yeah.
looks that blue actually looks more purple
Yep.
on the red.
But what I am going to do
Now
is,
he's got steel blue eyes.
which I like better, and I moved them down. Oops, go this way. I moved them down. I started this Friday or Saturday. I started it. This is time consuming, and I'm a little picky about my whites. So I pick out stitch. But what I am going to do is his eyebrows and his beard, I'm going to do it in the fuzzy.
Oh, good idea.
I'm going to do it in the fuzzy. And that's why I'm thinking I may not do this because I think that
What are you going to do in the fuzzy?
I'm going to do the eyebrows.
You
fuzzy.
already did the eyebrows.
Nope, I'm going to go in and do the fuzzy just to dart. I'm only going to use one strand of the fuzzy
Right.
on here and then let it stand out that way.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Gotcha. So you're going to stitch over your cross
Cross
stitch.
stitch, yep.
Gotcha.
And then I think I'm just going to do this
Yeah.
and do it and just leave it that way. And then what I was thinking about doing is straight line, arch, straight line, arch, and then straight line. Like a stop sign.
Oh,
For-
a hexagon.
Yes, I couldn't think of the word. I'm thinking I might just do it as,
A
'cause it'll be a hexagon
Yeah.
ornament for the tree.
Yeah.
That was what I was thinking. And then I was just thinking, just do, like, go to Michael's or Joann's or whatever. You know the beads that they have pre-strung? I was just thinking just doing it on just the beads.
Yeah.
Do you- Or I'm thinking not doing the fuzzy and doing this, and instead of this, do the beads with the, I don't know what they call those, like filaments that you put down. They're plasticky, and then you
mean sequins?
Yes, yes, and then the Indian bead in the middle, and doing, instead of buttons, doing that there. I'm trying to decide.
Vince, you're such a wonderful guy. And Jen says you have beautiful stitching.
Thank you. Can I show this? Oh my
Yes,
God.
you
Oh my
have to
God.
show that.
Anybody that knows me, I do, my house is big. So my dining room is a theme, my formal living room is a theme, my family room is a theme.
I wish my house was that big that I could do that. I have a cape. It's a good sized cape,
You
but
do?
it
Very
doesn't lend
nice.
it doesn't lend itself to doing different themes and different trees.
Well,
and-
my dining room. This year I'm doing, what is that flower? I just stitched.
Poinsettia?
No, this. Amaryllis?
Amaryllis?
What I did was, I swore I wasn't going to do plates this year. But I always set my dining room table.
Mm.
So this year I have so many plate sets
Mm-hmm.
that it's becoming an obsession with me. But I saw,
Slip off.
this year I had the nutcrackers.
Oh,
I found
yeah.
Nutcrackers.
You found nutcracker
I found
plate
nutcracker
set?
plate set, yes.
Oh my gosh.
It's when you're not looking is when you find. So I did tartan,
Mm-hmm.
runner, and then I did the nutcrackers, and then I did the gold. I have this big, huge cape thing that I got years ago. I think I got it for like $3 or $4, and it's the old-fashioned.
Cake plate?
Yes. So what I did was I put the amaryllis bulbs that are they're starting to grow. They're about this big. So
Yep.
by Christmas time they should be up there. I put them on the cake plate, and then I found little nutcrackers,
Oh, cute.
little ones like this big,
Yep.
and then I put them in around it, put it as my centerpiece.
Right.
And then I put
That's pretty.
the nutcracker plates, and I mixed. I have some really gorgeous, Vince gave me years ago, Lenox
Mm-hmm.
with the tartan pattern border,
Mm-hmm.
and I just did that in a gold charger and called it a day.
Mm.
Well, anyhow, when I was downstairs looking for my wine glasses that I wanted specifically for Christmas, I said, I'm going to pull my pillows out, because I take my Christmas pillows out
I put
and
my
down.
Christmas pillows away too and pull them out.
So what I was doing when I was going through the bins, don't I find this? Oldie but goodie. Whoop, there we go. I forgot that I did this.
Gorgeous.
This is,
And tell them what you got it on.
I went to, I think it was Hobby Lobby, and it's like a bluey green, which is pretty.
Teal. Mm-hmm. Beautiful teal.
It's velvet.
On the
And-
front.
Right. I bought it, and then I stitched this because I really, I think this is a la-di-da, and I think you can still find this pattern, and I love it.
I'll have to
I
look and see if we can get it.
absolutely
If anyone's interested.
love it. So when I was in after Christmas, because I'm a big go after Christmas kind of person, I found this. It's a pillowcase. You put your pillow in it.
It's a pillow cover. Yeah.
Right. It was $1.
Nice.
So, and it's heavy too.
Yeah.
Really.
That's good velvet.
Yes.
That's good quality velvet.
And I have a little round, like a side table.
Mm-hmm.
And what I did was I just put it like this in the center, and then it kind of hangs
Over the edge.
over the edge. So it's like this. So it's like a
Table topper.
tablecloth. Yeah.
Table
And
topper.
I just did that, and it's simple. So if I put it out for Christmas in the family room, because I have a specific chair that it looks gorgeous next to. you know, I just slide it over when company comes and they use it, because I'm a big, you sit in a chair, you got to have someplace to put your drink or
Yes.
whatever.
You always have to
So,
have a table next
yeah.
to a chair. Yes.
So this you could just slide over, and you can put your drink on it. But I don't usually put anything on it. I let this be the decoration on it. But when I was going through, taking out the pillows and the blankets, there this was. And I was like, oh my God, I forgot about this.
Nice.
Yep.
Very nice.
Yes. But, so I can finish things. I just choose not to.
Well, Monday night I did some more work on my Gnomey buddies because, you know, I love my gnomes. So I did some more work on my gnomes. So this is where I'm at.
Oh, wow.
I will work on this guy tonight during open stitch. So I want to get them done because I got another one that I want to do. Plus the many, you know, I think I could probably give Brenda and the cereal starter a run for their money with things that I've started and not finished. So, yeah, I'll be
Nice
working on
job,
that.
though. Nice
Yeah.
choice on the fabric.
Well, what I used Blue Ridge from Atomic Ranch, and what I'm doing, I don't know if you can tell, but the beard is stitched in gray and white Whisper by Rainbow Gallery, along with the fur on the coat and the pom-pom on the hat. And then the snow is done with sparkle braid. So it has a little glitter to it. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Now, you just is that fuzzy too?
Yeah. That's the shadow from the hat.
Cool.
Yeah. So it's the beard, it's just it has a shadow to it.
That came out. And I
In
like
the
how you did-
pattern.
Now, you didn't do a stitch in regular thread, and then you did the fuzzy stuff.
No, this is just
the
fuzzy,
fuzzy
stuff. Nothing but fuzzy stuff.
Okay.
One strand. And then also,
Can you separate the strands on
no.
the fuzzy stuff?
No.
Okay. I was going to say, because I think I got to pick up a couple more.
and then one strand of the sparkle. I had originally tried doing a strand of sparkle and a strand of white, and I didn't like the way it looked.
Oh, no, I think that way you got it there is perfect.
I like
Yes.
just the sparkle. It gives it a little glittery color.
Now, did you do every stitch? Well, yeah, you had to because you didn't do anything.
Yeah, this is done on
18.
might be 16 or 18 count. Ada.
Nice, really
So,
nice.
Yeah. So they're coming out great. I
Really?
really like them.
I love the hat on the bigger one.
That one?
Yeah, I
Well,
love that
this one's
hat.
cute too.
Yeah, nice
I mean,
job.
this is what it's going to look like. This is the pattern.
That is cute.
I'm working on this guy over here.
Nice job.
So.
Are you a center starter?
Not normally. Normally, I'm a left corner starter, but for this guy, I needed to work from the center out because of the way the snowflakes fall and that kind of thing. So I had to start from the center. Didn't have a choice.
See, I don't like to start unless I'm worried that I'm not going to. But for the most part,
I wasn't so much worried about it, but it was of not having enough room. I knew I'd have enough room, but because of the way it laid out, I needed to start in the center of the design so that I could get everything straight.
Gotcha. Huh, nice.
But I don't normally start in the center. Next segment.
Christmas.
Of course.
Little Christmas gifts. What
Are you looking for a gift for a buddy?
or somebody or a grab bag or whatever. So this is the suggestion part. My suggestion is, this week's suggestion is, these are, to me, I think these are a quick stitch.
Christmas in the round? Yeah.
Yes.
And it only uses one skein. And you only need, I mean, this only comes out to be if you do it over 32 two threads, it's 4.1 inch by 4 inches. So you don't need more than, in fact, one skein will do you plus have extra. So, yeah.
So then, I'm a big one for these. This is Christmas, took the guesswork out of it. So this is Christmas in the round. And then if you wanted to do it in like DMC or Sullivan, solids, I always buy a bag of this for whatever I do.
Judy
'Cause
did
all
her
your
models. She did it on
32.
antique white.
Yep.
And she gives you a couple different options. For the red, she used ribbon red, which is a classic Colorworks, and then 2 green options.
That's cute how she did that.
A dark green, which would be a collared, and there's another option of, which I think is this color, which we had kits last year with this.
And the sign.
That came with the pattern and 1 skein and the joy sign. We sold out of those. And then the other, oh crap, I'm sorry. I opened it up and showed the, I'm sorry, erase that.
Everybody does it.
Then this is the other option, and that color is steamed broccoli.
But I think you could find that, this ornament.
Yeah.
I
The
think-
joy?
Yeah.
I
this you
think you
could
can get
probably
the joy
find
at Hobby Lobby.
I don't remember seeing it, but I wasn't really
We
looking
had gotten
for
a
it.
bunch of them in last year, and we sold out.
This, I think you
We
could
only have the model
find
left.
something similar or close to it, and then what she did was she just put it in the center, which I thought was pretty.
Yeah.
And then do something like this, rather,
Yep.
with the threads. And then I was thinking, cute little.
Those are Christmas
Christmas
themed
themed
scissors. This, my favorite, the Nomies.
And let me tell you,
They're
those
so
things
cute.
are sharp.
They are. They're good. They're good scissors.
And then a little needle minder.
yeah.
Oop, this way.
Now this
Cute.
is a pin done by a local artist.
Yeah.
She did it cross stitch on plastic canvas and made it into a pin.
Isn't that cute?
It's really sweet.
Sweet. Very, very cute. She did a gorgeous job on
Yeah,
it.
she did.
Even look how tiny even the face.
Yep.
Or you could do the traditional needle minder, which this one was a really popular. This
Yeah.
one sold out relatively.
Really cute.
I think this is the only one we have left.
Yep.
So I probably shouldn't have showed it.
Oh well. I can order more.
Yeah, that's true. But I thought that was cute. So I thought, and then your ever famous cups and
Thermal cup.
gift card.
Of course, the ever popular gift card.
card,
Who
right.
doesn't love a gift card?
Or you could do, and I just pulled this how many of us have a ton of this and we put it in our under the bed box? Pick something out of that you know that they like under that bed box and then have it finished.
Yeah.
And framed and give it to them as a gift.
Finishing girl is the finishing lady is here.
Right. So how clever, I mean that.
That's
the
a gift.
guesswork. That's a gift in itself. Somebody else has to do it. So that would be, and that was stitched for
This was
us.
stitched for us by one of our customers, Patty Zink. And we have it
Gorgeous
hanging
job.
in the stitch room where we all sit and stitch. And she did another one for us too that I need to get finished up.
So those are my suggestions for Christmas gifts. What else is new in the shop?
We have just arrived. We have the Nurge stands. We had sold out of them, and we got some more in stock. This is the one that you can slide under. Well, this one you can slide under your leg. It is the original one. And then they went and made a new and improved version, which is really nice because you can use this for any type of stitching, and it will also accommodate a
Any kind of hoop.
Any kind of hoop.
Yeah.
And it flips back and forth easier so that you can flip your stitching. And this is also, I haven't got it set up yet, but it looks like this is also one that you could sit on if you needed to.
This is the one I use. I like this one. I use this one.
This is brand new. You don't
No,
have
there's
this
another one. There's another one smaller than this. It's the
Yeah,
in-between
but-
one.
Oh, yeah.
That's this one's bigger. I use the middle one, which was the new one, and I do. It still has the one I use still has this, which I sit on, and it's just not. Mine only has this and this. It doesn't have.
Yeah,
this
they
piece.
made it
Bigger.
bigger for other types of stitching, and then they changed the.
Oh, and they put
Yeah,
spring in here.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They changed the design so that it'll accommodate any type of a frame.
Which I like this better because it's got this piece, which is a little bit more
going on with her?
which I like, because look at this, because this goes in and out. Oh,
I knew she would. And we got in hoops for punch needle, because that's something I'm going to learn how to do.
oh cool. Oh,
We're
look
going
at
to do
that.
punch needle.
That's a different kind of, look there.
Okay. And we got punch needle sets. This is for this is for the bigger threads, the real chunky stuff, and this is for the more fine threads. I think this would probably be for your DMC or your single strand.
I like how it comes in the case.
Yeah, I like
How
I
it
like
comes in a
that came
plastic
that way.
case, yeah.
So these are brand new, literally, just in. So
Cool.
look forward to doing that. And then, of course, we're getting down to the last few, guys. We still have the planner. I will say, it was a joy putting this together, and I am working on the next one for next year. This is our signature piece, so, basically all that's going to change on this one is the year. We're going to leave everything just about the same because we just love this.
Oh, we got a suggestion
Oh, we did?
on the new one.
We got a suggestion. What?
When you open it,
Yeah,
okay, and you go to here,
yeah.
put lines.
Okay.
Like lines like here. So
Who
if you
made
do
that suggestion?
multiple, one of Erica's girlfriends
Uh-huh.
watches, I think she's one of the ones
Oh.
of these.
Hi, Erica's friend.
She suggested, because she does multiple projects, and with lines, just makes it easier to fit everything in it. She's
Oh, I'll
not a
have to look
sticker
into
kind
that.
of person, but we do multiples.
Yeah, there's multiple
Right.
pages.
Right. And then,
I mean, this is the weekly layout. So
right,
every
yeah.
week.
Yeah, that's what she said. She said, I do multiple during the week. I do
Mhm.
multiple projects. That way I could keep track of it and I can fit it in. That was her suggestion.
Multiple projects in a day?
No, she does it like one day she'll do, on Monday she may
Right,
do.
but that's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah, she does like
Multiple projects in a day?
an hour for each time, each
Oh,
one.
okay.
Some people do that. They'll do
Interesting.
like one string, one
One strand?
18,
Hmm.
she'll do one and then she'll go to something else and then go to, I'm not that I'm not that good.
Yeah, no,
Once I
no,
get
no, no,
going,
I-
I want to finish.
Yeah.
But what she had said was put lines in it, and then they can put multiple things on it. How many stitches she did, they can keep track of their stitches. Some people like to do that. I don't know how you can do that, but they keep track of how many stitches
Really?
they do.
Wow.
Yeah. I think they do
I've never been that regimented.
the computer. They put their pattern on the computer,
Mm-hmm.
and when they do it, they put the line through it. I guess that tracks how many stitches that they've done. So then what
is
they
it,
do is,
an app?
Yeah. Pattern Keeper, I think, is the name of the
Oh.
computer program. She puts the name in and then 100 stitches. And then she can keep track of what she's done, how many stitches and stuff like that. So a line would be easier for her. Oh, it was a suggestion. And did you? Oh, yeah. You
And we
did.
got some other things coming for next year.
Yeah, yeah.
But yes, we will be repeating it. And we have a couple other ideas for next year. So watch for that.
I like the idea of the punch needle.
Yeah,
I
I'm
like that. I
looking
like
forward to
that
learning
idea.
how to do that.
I am too.
That, and the other thing is
Embroidery.
I'm looking, I'm trying to figure out how to do counted canvas. And because we've had some interest voiced, and we had someone who thought they would be able to do the teaching, and then she decided she couldn't do it. So I am investigating that. Not quite sure. I got work involved here.
Can I just, this thing fascinates the heck out of me.
Heh.
I'm sitting here playing with it.
Alrighty. So what else we got? Let's see.
Thursday, if we get, we're supposed to get the bad weather
Tonight into tomorrow.
tomorrow. So depending on how bad, I'm not 100% sure, only because I have to come down. So I'm not sure if I can get here right at 10 o'clock because we're pretty much
Yeah.
the
you're up
last
north.
ones, to
Watch
get
the
plowed.
Facebook page, of course. Watch the Facebook page. And then, let's see.
I'm going to take pity on Vince because he's going to have
The
to shovel me
21st,
out.
I'm not here, because we're doing Christmas with the kids.
Are you going there or are they coming
No,
here?
they're coming here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they're coming here.
Oh, that's the Saturday before we shut down for
Yeah.
inventory.
Yeah. And then the 14th, we're doing Friendsgiving / Christmas party. And that'll be from like 2, 3 o'clock until like 9 o'clock on the 14th. So if you want to join us, bring a dish to pass. It's free. It's our gift to you guys. We're hosting the party, so we'll have plates and cups and that kind of stuff. You just bring a dish to pass and something you want to stitch, and we'll just have fun. If for some reason we get inclement weather, my thinking is we'll postpone until after the holidays, and we'll do it in January. Because, it's the Northeast, and that's kind of how it rolls around here.
We are, then the following, at the 21st, no Terry.
Mm-hmm.
And
But you
then,
got hurt.
yeah. That Saturday, we're closed
We
after it.
close down on that Saturday, and we do not reopen until January 8th, because we will be while everyone's having holiday festivities and all that good stuff. We are going to be doing the inventory and getting that done. Normally we close down for 2 weeks in January, but we decided that we would take advantage of the time when people are, busy doing other things, so that it leaves us open when you are
Free.
looking for,
Something to do, distraction.
looking to do your stitching and stuff. Because Christmas, holidays, everyone's got so many things to do. January, when we close down, people jones for us to be open, but it's worse in January because you don't have something else to occupy your time. So.
Then February, we're still, excuse me, we're still holding with February, the first Saturday of the month in February.
Yep.
Pattern adoption,
Yep.
because everybody
Loves
loves
it.
pattern adoption.
Yep.
So that's still on the schedule, so.
Yeah, Pattern Adoption Day is still on for the first Saturday in February.
Which
And-
always, and I'm starting now.
This isn't my book, this was the display,
Good.
that's why.
I'm doing, I do a lot of, this is my second one of the pattern adoption. I like older patterns.
Yeah.
And you kind of zhuzh them up a little bit. I truly.
That's a technical term, zhuzh.
I just like them. Because there's so much you can do with them. And then my ever famous, and I can tell you, I do my next project. And I don't think you'll be able to see it that well.
It's kind of faded.
Yeah, it's my working copy. Let's see if I don't want to do this. It's an older one.
Yeah, there you go. That works.
Is going to be this one.
Lift, over, oop. There we go.
Okay. In.
There you go.
Okay.
Up close. This way. As we make you dizzy. There you go. And what does that have on it, like we have to guess?
Yep.
A nutcracker.
And it's a simple one. I just think that that's really cute.
A nutcracker.
But it's a nutcracker and it's Raggedy Ann. And it's the name of the pattern is All Dolled Up, and it's by Little House Needlework.
It's called. It was a series that Diane Williams did, and called All Dolled Up, and this one's named Under the Tree.
Oh, I thought. Oh,
Yeah, this was
Oh,
a series,
series.
and
Oh.
this one is Under the Tree.
and it's. I've
It's
done
cute.
it. This will be the second time I've done it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I've done her. I'm thinking, if I would love to do her hair in fuzzy, the red. What-
Oh, that would be really cute.
Cute. That's what I thought. But I just, I think I'm gonna. My sister is a big Jeanette. Most of you know my sister Jeanette.
Hi, Jeanette.
My sister Jeanette is a big fan of Raggedy Ann, so I think I'm gonna do. I'll probably send it to her for Christmas. Well, it won't be for Christmas because she isn't gonna be here. She's decided she's going away for Christmas. She's going to Hawaii.
Oh,
So she won't even, and she hasn't put a tree up in quite some time. She usually goes to her daughter's house for Christmas and Thanksgiving. And I think she stays over because for her grandson. So she there when her grandson opens his presents
oh,
for
nice.
Christmas. Yeah, so she doesn't even put a tree up anymore.
Oh. Nothing I have to take care of. So.
Okay.
Alrighty. So, I think we're going to call it a week. And we'll be back next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. I am going to go and check emails to see who is going to be participating starting tonight. And I will mention it frequently. And when if you watch this late and you can join anytime, just email me. I'll add you, invoice you. You'll be good to go. Remember, it's the same Zoom link, so you need to save that email so you have the Zoom link in order to get to the Zoom party, Open Stitch 6 to 8. And that's it for us. Have a great week. Stay safe, stay warm. Ta-ta for now. Bye.